All right, we're just coming up this trail across the creek here, and we both got stopped in our tracks. We heard something crack. Something got snapped over here. And it's something got a rock or something got thrown in the water over here. There's something over here. They're on this other side of the creek. They're following us up in here too. Woo! Hey, Lacey, I heard something similar to what I just did over that way. Something went woo. I'm gonna do it again to make sure it wasn't an echo. Woo! Nope. What I heard was not an echo. They're following us. They're right in here somewhere. They're definitely here. But we're gonna keep going and work our way back up this trail. Even though they're probably right over here because something got thrown in this creek right here. I heard it right after we heard the crack. We both heard something land in the water right here. So we're gonna come back out to the trail and continue. All right, we're here in the woods. Here's my trail camera. Nothing appears to have messed with it. Right now, just looking around, I'm not seeing anything that indicates that they were here. But I'm gonna open up this trail camera to see how many shots I got. All right, after checking it out, it showed that I had 9 shots, 9 pictures on here, which is basically only 3 since I have it on 3 rapid fire shots. Yeah. So I'll be back out Saturday. It's only Sunday. So hold on. All right, let's turn around. Go back over here into the field here. Look around. Yeah, me and Fred, we looked around for tracks here the other day when we were here. We didn't see no tracks in this area. Now, I have found some really impressive tracks here before, but I'm not seeing none right now. Not even nothing new or fresh, even from deer. Just don't make sense because this is a perfect place for a deer to come in and graze, and there's plenty of grass around here. Yeah, these trees right here, these used to be standing right here. Because this tree right here, I used to have my trail camera on this tree right here. But one time I had my old trail camera up on one of these trees. There was a group of guys in here just horse playing around. I got them on camera breaking the trees and stuff. People come in here, camp, hang out. Hundreds pass through here because the trail continues back that way. And if you look down here, over here, there's a spot over here where they've all camped out and had a big old fire. There's beer bottles left over there. People just trash the place around. I mean, it's cool for them to come out here and hang out and do their thing, but they should have cleaned up after themselves. I'll take a brief look around here see if there's anything new, because I have found structures back here before. Wait a minute, let me go take a look at something over here. There's something over here. Hold up. Wait a minute here. That's weird looking right there. Okay. This almost looks like the root of this tree, but it's not. All this is broke, snapped. This here's laying up across here. Well, yeah, this does look like the root ball, but it's not. This here at one time's been twisted over and broke. Yeah, that's grown like that. And for a second, I thought the roots were sticking up in the air like that, which was kind of impressive if it was. Now look at this over here. Look at this big massive twist over here with this other tree over top of it. Now this is something new right here. Look at this right here. I definitely find this impressive.
Looks like they were trying to stab and it snapped.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was still filming here. Gonna watch these bushes here. Yeah, just watch your step as you come through. And what do we got here? This is kind of interesting looking. It's very thick through here. I'm gonna work my way out of here back to the trail over here. Unless I see something that sets my attention off to look at it. It's been broke off right here. Yeah, this here broke off up there. Fell on land and got caught there. Yeah, I'm seeing some impressions around here too. They've been through here. I can tell you bears have definitely been through here too. Bears and squatches, they do believe, I do believe very positively that they share territories and stuff. What you got?
Twigs put together like a nest.
Yeah, I tell you what, it probably fell out of this tree, I can bet you. Yeah, that's like some good old squirrel's nest or something right there.
It's just interesting to be just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came from right up there.
You see this right here, this mark on this tree? You know what that is? Usually, no, this is actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually a lightning strike. Now, a lot of times lightning strike will run more further up on tree, but I believe that's exactly what that is. This is old and rotted, but weather could have snapped that, but it looks like it has a twist to it.
Yeah.
That's, I'm almost gonna have to say this is a look to and appears to be a natural twist though. From the weight, from the weather, it brought this down. It probably twisted a little bit on its way down as it fell. So, I know the trail's back that way, but it seems like the more interesting stuff's over this way. Looks like another set of cross logs right here. I always find them interesting. Here's another set of cross logs right here. Take a look at what we got going on here. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I see those brakes up there, yeah. Yeah, I've seen these up here before. But I've never seen them from down below like this. I've always been up on that ridge and seen them as I was coming down. I never really got to examine all this. But see, it does. It definitely does. What you got? What are you seeing? Now, usually they're flipped over. You know what? Is it in the ground pretty good? Oh, wow. Now, that's interesting. You know what? Sometimes bears, when they move, flip their rocks around. Usually they flip them completely around, but apparently at one point it probably stuck like that, or it got forced to put like that. Right, right. All right. Let's be careful. We're getting ready to go through some thick stuff, but wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I've seen that before. There's a X up on the hill, almost like a teepee structure, but it's more of an X. Once we get through the laurel brush, oh well, it gets clear. So yeah, it will. All right. Well, if you have to walk around a little bit, that's fine.